the south. See that? That ship on the Bien River.
Anything you're looking for.
Don't miss my goods.
Dear guest. Take a look around.
All right, let's not bring up that banquet anymore.
Still arguing with Ankang, huh?
He's not really one for fights. He's busy hauling produce over at the Tianjin dock.
This chicken looks
Look at
much
that
healthier
sheen
than
of the
last
feather.
time.
5 when yesterday and 15 today?
Come on. We're both business folks. Don't you know? Come on.
Something going on at home?
Now it costs 21. You're really scraping by, aren't you? Only 2 coins left after doing your shopping?
You don't look so great. Why not treat yourself to a cold drink and take a break?
No, it's not worth the money. I'm going to grab a few more things, young wanderer. Xian usually never says when she likes something. She just sneaks a glance every time she passes by. We went to the market together back then, and she kept looking back at the spot. She might talk tough, but to be honest, she's the kindest person I know.
They're blooming so nicely.
She really likes this.
This is from the neighbors. Grandpa had me bring it over for you last time.
I hurt my hand dealing with those thugs, so I'll need your help with the cooking today. On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school. And when I got home, there'd be a bowl of locust leaf noodles waiting for me. Sauce, rinse in cold water. All of the steps and ingredients are right.
What is it?
It just doesn't taste like Mom used to make.
There are some brushstrokes here. Really light. Like something drawn on someone's deathbed. Looks like the character for life, maybe?
If it's my mom's work, Aunt Wu would know it best.
Why bother sweeping these pear
Not
blossoms?
here. He's up chasing those kids skipping class.
And now the
Isn't this our kid Zhang? How's your family holding up? How's Chen doing?
He seems to be doing a lot better now.
That's good. Chen was always such a nicer kid than you. We're all worried about him. You were so wild. Always starting off the moment school let out. Your mom would chase after you up and down these streets.
Who?
Look at this kid. Doesn't even want to talk about those childhood days. So, what brings you here? The master is not around. Looking for me?
Hey! Isn't this your mom's handwriting? I don't excel elsewhere, but when it comes to recognizing your mother's chicken scratch, even your master isn't half as good as I am. Back when you studied at Hopewell Academy, your mom would make noodles and wait here for you after school. Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Jojuan, and Lu-san would all take off to play once school was over. Gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food was ready at home, you'd be gone.
Auntie, let's not get sidetracked.
I wasn't exaggerating. She just squatted by the tree root, asking me to teach her two characters. The two characters are tree and life. The first character is tree, and she didn't even finish writing it.
I was born under that tree by our doorstep. My mom always said the tree watches over us. That's why they gave me this name.
He used to be a crybaby, but the sound of the wind rustling the leaves would always make him smile. His mom said he's been under the tree's protection his whole life. Later on, whenever you went far from home, your mom would weave you a gold leaf. You know, that leaf woven from a wheat straw. At first glance, it looked golden and shiny. She said when you hear the leaves rustling in the wind, you should be thinking about coming home. I don't hand out leaf-making tricks for free. There has to be something in return. Your mom always put on a show, saying even the slightest change ruined the flavor of a dish. When making this leaf dish, do you know what matters most? The leaves themselves! These leaves are really special. I've helped her pick them plenty of times, and next time I'll take you guys along. To make this dish right, you have to use leaves picked after the rain, in the early evening.
Aunt Wu, you knew all along that's what we came for.
If I told you earlier, would you have spent so much time chatting with me?
Do not say the road ahead.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms? They'll never be clean. And now the broom's dirty too.
Come on, give it a try! This is the real authentic flavor. Plenty of neighbors around here love this taste.
That flavor. No. Something's off.
Zhang, how can you look like that eating noodles like this?
The noodles my mom made never tasted like this.
Not the same? How so? It tastes exactly the same to me. Zhang, have you lost your mind? How can you not even recognize the taste of your mother's noodles?
I've gone over the recipe and ingredients a million times. There's no mistake.
My mom always said, even the smallest change in ingredients makes all the difference. Leaves picked from the locust tree after the rain aren't the same as usual. And there's more. The tree itself is different.
The tree? You mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer. That immortal tree. What if that locust tree really is different from the others around it?
The immortal tree. I saved your life, and this is how you repay me?
Oh, ever since you had me make that scene last time, the lion's share of my business has dried up. The only reason I'm still around must be a blessing from my ancestors. I have no family, and I'm not afraid of anything. So do as you please.
All right, then I'll just...
Hey! Whoa! You were really going to do it, weren't you? Maybe I spoke a little too hasty. Ask your question.
I'm here looking for something.
I've got 3 skills. A good memory, a knack for business, and loyalty. The loyalty might be gone now, but the first 2 are still sharp. I've worked in the brokerage house for years. I know the city's trade inside and out. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Why go looking for a reason to hit me?
When I hit you, no one's paying me for it.
Well, you just hit this path straight that way. See? Tianjing Dock. Look just beyond that. A withered old tree with not a single leaf on it. "15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt made his favorite dish, locust leaf noodles. He disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late. That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tianjing Dock and to the shop, too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died and never did. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? Put the characters for rice and good together, right?
So you trade good for rice, and he trades rice for good. And I'm supposed to think it's all the same?
It's different. Rice is real livelihood. Good is conscience. And he traded real livelihood for conscience. The signboard itself won't kill anyone, but the path it leads you down sure will. He wasn't doing it just for his mother. He was following the only real path left in his heart. Sure there is. So what makes the noodles so special? Isn't it just the same thing we've been having all these years? Back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now? The special thing is, there's nothing special left.
What does that tree have to do with the noodles?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. That so-called immortal tree, before it got burned, it was just an ordinary old locust tree. There weren't any immortal tree leaves. 15 years ago, they were just plain old locust leaves. What made it special? The fact that it died.
We've got all the finest goods from the south.
Young wanderer.
Don't bother me while I'm doing business.
Do you have any leaves from that immortal tree?
21.
These are just regular locust leaves.
You really expect an ordinary locust tree to sprout gold leaves?
Even these old memories still fetch a decent price nowadays.
If a business doesn't make money, then why bother running it? Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Lusaner. The 3 of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt. My aunt knew what kind of trouble we were up to, so she'd casually pick locust leaves and wait under the tree. right before the banquet, his mother came most often to gather leaves. Back then, he was hardly ever home. I figured Zhang Ankang had his eye on some girl, as he was always out looking for work and kept stopping by that noodle shop.
Wait, does this story cost money too?
Okay, this time it's buy one, get one. A little extra for you. Liu Xian, it's all in the past. No need to be jealous.
Liu Xian?
Even at the last banquet, he showed up late. But after that, he never came home late again.
Don't miss my goods.
Madam Zhang, have you been following me the whole time?
I just happened to pass by. Who really cares about him?
When I came to study at Hopewell Academy, you were there too. Zhang bought flowers this morning. Folks who train in martial arts tend to have sharper senses.
Like I said, it's not about him. I'm here on family business.
Why are you still hanging around?
Why are you sneaking around like that? Trying to steal?
We just got a new shipment in today. Feel free to take a look.
We're not buying anything.
Oh, no problem. Just browsing is fine. Business is all about making good connections.
Was there a man named Zhang Ankang? Some called him Kid Born Under a Tree, who used to work around here?
Zhang Ankang. Yes, I remember him. But he probably isn't in Kaifeng anymore.
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
15 years ago, he worked here. The story goes that someone made fun of his mother's old hairpin and plain clothes. So he decided to work and save up to buy her a new hairpin. One day, when he came to pick up some goods, he was running, looking really anxious. He said he was leaving and wouldn't be in Kaifeng anymore. He said his lifelong dream was to make it on his own out there. But before he could leave, the Chitans attacked Tianjing Dock and set it on fire. I told him to stay inside and hide, but he dashed straight into the flames in a flash. I was shocked. That hairpin. I don't even know if he ever managed to give it to her.
By the way, could I see that locust leaf recipe?
Madam Zhang, you...
His mother thought about him until her dying day. And he'll carry hers with him until the end.
Just a regular locust tree. But why does that bowl of noodles? I still can't find.
Out of all the people in the world, you've spent your life cooking, and you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of noodles.
Why are you still hanging around?
No, this story won't work. Neither will that one.
How about telling the story of the immortal tree and the golden leaves today?
I think not. That's an old tale from 15 years ago. No one's interested anymore.
To be honest, I think that old stories are the best.
What's so great about them? Those outdated stories just sit there, collecting dust.
We can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway. I'm wondering if you've ever heard the story of the hidden swordsman.
Stories are knowledge. Writing is knowledge. And even the world itself is knowledge. If you're here for knowledge, then you're here for a lesson.
All right. So how do you charge for lessons, Master?
3 kids.
Teaching is a noble profession, but that kind of business is just not acceptable.
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping class. Doing that is worth 1 story. But be sure to check their hands and feet carefully. Don't grab the wrong kids.
Check their hands and feet? The wrong kids?
Is it the third quarter of the hour of rooster? Is school over? School's out. Time to eat dinner.
These marks on your hands? All sand, not a drop of ink. No way to mix that up.
My grandpa's 52 and still runs faster than you. Oh, the sand on our hands got on the books. Luckily, the master didn't.
You skipped class, sneaked off here to read storybooks, and messed up the books.
Hey, you! Just don't tell anyone, will you?
The master will spot the sand on your hands right away. I don't even have to say a word.
If everyone's got sand on their hands, he won't know who actually did it. We've got a deal, right? You don't say a word, and neither do I. If the master asks, I'll just say, huh?
Faster or slower doesn't matter now. Come with me. Let's go see the master.
Master? I'm not even a student here. And my master isn't the one outside, or anyone else. Hey, Junola, say something. Chow Chow's right. I'm not one of them. And neither is Chow Chow. I'm... You hear that? You can't just grab someone without proof.
Sand marks all over the hands.
Everyone's gotta own up to what they do. I've got sand on my hands because that's how we write. So I'm... Junola, why are you rubbing your hand against mine? Now I've got sand on my hand too. Look, I've got more than Chow Chow. Well, I'm here now, just like her. You might as well take both of us away.
What have those muddy monkeys been getting into?
Why bother?
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost time to get out of class.
I hear school lessons end in the early evening. Don't try to pull one over on me.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time to wrap up class?
Isn't there still one lesson left for me?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered in sand. Sand. Using sand to identify someone.
So, I've finished teaching this lesson, haven't I? Ah, you've got some smarts. Enough to be teachable. I'll ask you 6 questions. If you were an official, how would you go about catching someone? Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you hide? And if you were not, where would you hide someone? Let me ask again. Where can water be hidden so it can't be found? Here's a tip. When water hides in water, you'll never find it. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hidden so it can't be found? And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone, but out there in the world, there's always a place to hide someone.
As long as everyone holds a leaf, they won't be able to find the swordsman. That's why back then, the whole city seemed covered in golden leaves.
The sand on your hands isn't much different from those leaves back then.
But how could anyone possibly track someone's footsteps from 15 years ago?
You want to know how you could follow the trail and have it recorded?
clearly has a woman's touch. To squeeze through a door like this, it must have been someone small and slight. This must have been done by a tall man. Wherever this person went, a grass-woven leaf was left behind. Similar, but each one slightly different. Killed but not dead, reappearing the next day. The timing often overlaps. One who appears in many places at the same time must be formless. Someone who can create copies of themselves. Does someone like that really exist? There are no gold leaves, no immortal swordsman. The leaves are just made of grass, and the swordsman is every person in the world. And here I was, almost believing some kid's wild story.
I said one boon late.
Please. Dad. Coming home.
Oh, little Aran, you're finally home. You've been staying out late these days.
Granny Liu? Is Dad's story true?
Yes, I've heard it too. If we find that leaf, Aran's father will come back home.
The swordsman is real too, right?
Yes, I even saw him once. He was around 35 years old. About this tall. At least a head taller than me.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Who are you? Why are you wandering around here so late? These days. Shh. Keep your voice down. Her dad never told Aran those kids' stories. Aran acts like such a little grown-up. But now, Aran's starting to doubt the story. She keeps asking where the immortal tree is, where the leaves went, and if the swordsman is real. No one even knows where her father's gone. Oh, what will become of this child? Young one, can I ask you a favor? If Aran asks, don't tell her it's not true, all right?
Aran.
Hey, did you come by my place last night? I heard you. My dad says eyes can lie, but ears don't. So why didn't you come in?
Well, because...
Grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found a leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one? The immortal tree's leaf?
You still haven't told me how it went missing.
Like I said before, the wind. The wind took it.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you have to ask the wind to bring it back.
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it. The leaf truly gleams like the moon. Golden and sparkling.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to swordsmen? I've traveled all over Kaifeng, asking the wind for answers until I finally got this leaf back.
That day was my birthday. And many people were crying and breaking things outside. Dad still had to go out. And I was scared. But Dad said Aran's birthday only comes once a year. she'll want to eat her favorite, lotus pastry.
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting. Dad still hasn't come back. I can't find Dad. And what people say out there doesn't match what he told me. Dad says everyone in Kaifeng is a swordsman. Just close your eyes, and they'll show up. But that story's not true. Dad says Kaifeng is full of bustling shops and all kinds of tasty snacks. But the shops by the gate were all closed. And no one had any snacks. That story's not true either. Dad wasn't lying about the story about the immortal tree, the swordsman, and the gold leaf, was he? So, that means Dad can come back, right?
What's with that face? Are you thinking of thanking me with another story?
No. Well... we're friends now, right? That's why I'm asking. Why don't you go home? You're always out alone and going home late. Your family must be worried.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old. But if he doesn't come home, Granny Leo still nags him whenever my dad comes home late. I get really worried too. Gone? Even if she's gone, she's still worried about you. I worry about Dad when I'm at home, and I'd worry just the same if I were at Willow Bank. Your family's still worried about you. Just somewhere else. That's all.
can't control your legs? Just donate them.
So boring.
That's fresh, all right.
That hurts. If you can't control your...
Hold it right there! You'll never catch me!
That's fresh, all right.
Oh, isn't this Brother Lee? What a coincidence.
He does look like a rookie thief.
You again? What are you staring at?
It's him. Can't make a move to save his life. He's been standing there forever. What's he waiting for?
Really not going to lower the price? Then I'll leave. No worries about the rain now. Guess.
Look at you.
Would you like new wine
drink
or old wine?
He does look like a...
You again?
It's him. He make a move to save his life. He's been standing there forever. What's he waiting for?
Really not going to lower the price? Then I'll leave.
You better leave. Go far away.
It's you! The one who got robbed the other day.
Dad, what are you doing here? Mom's been looking for you.
Please, don't tell my kid. I beg you.
Your dad's just talking to us for a minute.
Yeah! I just ran into some friends.
Mom asked me to call you home for dinner. You don't need to lie. I know what he's doing. Ever since Dad turned bad, things got better at home. Mom's feeling better, and we're eating well again. I want to be bad too. Soon.
Xiaoan, what are you saying?
Maybe if we turned bad sooner, Mom wouldn't have gotten sick. Mom got sick from going hungry.
No, Xiaoan, I was wrong. I was wrong. Xiaoan, I was wrong.
But Dad didn't do anything wrong. Why is keeping Mom alive a bad thing? If that's wrong, then is letting her die the right...
Don't miss my goods.
Rest assured, I've counted.
That's fresh, all right.
Fresh fruits, sweet as honey, crisp as jade.
Drinking
What
tea
time
here
do you
for 3
guys
days.
start and end your shifts
Haven't even
every
seen
day?
a shadow.
Stay
Shut
sharp.
up
All
already.
right.
They're busy guarding the city gates.
Sheep! Sheep everywhere!
Ouch! That hurts.
Ghost Bride?
May this comb serve you well till we're old and gray. Honey. Honey. Jewelry. So this house once belonged to a woman. We said we'd come back after the feast. We promised. Haven't told me. It's always me failing to understand your words, making you angry. I don't want you to light lamps for me anymore, nor... Leave me an empty...
news about the immortal tree leaf. It's a girl! An invisible girl!
The immortal tree leaf. Little girl, can you show it to us?
Those troublemakers actually believe the nonsense kids say? Life's been rough. That's an...
Aran? Do Granny Liu and the others know? Why did you run here for no reason?
I didn't run here for no reason. I heard that someone has been asking all around town about the immortal tree leaf.
I heard that.
It's you. You want this leaf.
You...
If you ever meet the immortal sword, please don't forget my dad's name is Jung. I live in the East Market. You have to pass this. You'll hear the sounds from...
You got it. This wish...
Isn't this just some crap?
Yeah! It's made from...
Huh? What do you...
This is just grass woven.
Grass weaving? No. This... My dad gave it to me.
Zhang's kid is never home. The one she made. Didn't I tell?
That's not true. With it, we can...
Aunt Wu, wouldn't you...
Oh? Really? You folks talking such...
Right. It is.
Come on, Aran.
Where to?
Now that the gold leaf from the you're going to see the immortal hero...
Xian? Why are you standing there?
Why are you only getting back now? Did something happen on the way back?
Everything's fine, though, so...
Jiang Kang.
Locust leaf noodles?
What? Do the noodles not look...
Immortal tree.
Jiang Kang, stop nonsense.
This flavor is the same...
This is...
Right. The leaves on the table. They were from that tree.
Xian.
Anyway, that's the leaves I... When I saw it was about the time he usually came...
The time he usually comes home.
He usually takes Chuan.
The time when class is... It's not really about the leaf.
The noodles would get all stuck together. Then they don't taste right.
Stuck together. What time do Hopewell Academy students go?
In the early evening.
Right. The master said so too.
I would, so I had to cool them in well... If kept like that, he can eat... They're still pretty good. Jiang Kang.
Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Lusaner. The three of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt.
Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhoujuan, and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over, gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me.
On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around, and when I got home...
She kept fussing about the locust leaf. She even asked me.
Did my mom say anything else?
She said, if he stays out any
longer, the noodles won't taste right.
Exactly.
You come home 2 hours late, so I have to store them carefully, or the flavor just goes bad. It's about this... just this... Hey, don't cry.
After school, she made noodles, and those noodles were waiting for me when I came home.
From the very start, everyone had said it already. We were searching for leaves, but everyone mentioned in this recipe said, what you're looking for isn't leaves, but a person. The noodles weren't about the leaves picked at that time, but the person coming home at that time.
You should be happy to be back home. What?
Tasting the finest food in the world, he had the most
delicious.
A bowl of noodles that's what his noodles waited those they tasted different from Aunt Wu. That bowl of noodles?
He was hunting for he found the leaf. The immortal tree hero. Just as what I heard.
Huh?
Actually,
Where? Why not let me see?
you have to close your eyes. Everybody was crying. Just recently. First one person stopped crying. Then a whole group. And everyone was laughing. The streets were full of busy shops. Everyone had pastries to eat. Did you see the hero? That told me so many stories about Kaifeng. But that you're accepting.
Coming home. The best flavor in the world.
Thank you.